Hello, all you lovely computer people out there, and welcome back to another episode of Lost in the Farmer's Market, where we're doing a sort of a different episode because some of the plants that I'd like to be filming this year are not quite big enough to be photogenic, that is. So, this is a winter harvest. This is the suggestively named fig bush, and that is a lot of chickweed. I just gave it a massive haircut, and that's the chickweed. I mean, look at all that chickweed. And I gave this chickweed in here a haircut, and that is a dandelion, that is a wild lettuce, and that is weird. Anyway, there's something making noise off screen. But anyway, this is a wild harvest. This is done at the end of spring. The last frost date for our area was the 30th of March, and we're in April now. And so they get a massive haircut, and all of this gets processed in my kitchen. It's washed, foreign debris is picked out of it, and then it is chopped up really fine and then stuffed into a one or two, depending on, I'd say this about maybe two, 1 gallon freezer bags. It's frozen and then gently crushed up further and then used as an extender or additive to soups, stews, and so forth. You know, a fistful of it out of that frozen bag will go really well in something like instant ramen. It's, you know, easy. And this stuff is packed full of essential nutrients, probably vitamin C, all kinds of the good stuff. And chickweed, as I mentioned, is in the Caryophyllaceae family, which is the Carnation family. So they're not an aster. In previous publications, I may have made that mistake. But anyway, they come up naturally, and by me harvesting in bulk, they're dropping seeds everywhere. So they're going to be back next year. So I'm harvesting all of this before the flavor turns, because it will. And before the heat of summer hits, because right now we're starting to see 70 and 80 degree days, but the temperature drops down to 60 to 40 at night. Now, I'm going to show you something that isn't quite ready for prime time yet, but is worth talking about. So over here, this pepper is not the subject of inquiry. However, this little guy down here is. My neighbors need better hobbies. Anyway, that is Claytonia, and it hasn't fully developed yet, and it accidentally got in this pot with the pepper, but look at it. Soon we'll have an episode on that. As you can see, things are shaping up very nicely. If you've seen the growing facility, things have been moved, changed, neatened. We've had another tree down. Knock on wood on number 3 over there. But anyway, this is a short video for y'all, just a filler until I get the real video up. That'll be coming shortly. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And as always, folks, keep them growing.